Okay, so today's video is scooter hacks. I'm gonna put together 5 scooter hacks that everybody has a problem with at one point or another when you're riding your scooter. First one is the creaky headset. If you guys are new, make sure to go and subscribe and turn on those post notifications. And also comment down below with the funniest comment you guys can think of. I'll pin your comment. Funniest comment gets a pin. Also, if you guys do like scooter hacks, make sure to go and give this video a big thumbs up, and that means you guys want to see more of them. So the first one up on the list is going to be creaky headsets. Now, creaky headsets are something that we all have a problem with at one point or another as scooter riders. If you guys have not had this problem, well, you guys are gonna have it sooner or later. And now what a creaky headset is when you go and try to tail whip, it goes and makes a clicky noise like that. So it's pretty much every single time you hit to a certain point in your headset, it makes a clicky noise. My headset doesn't do it because my headset is brand new, and you know we always keep our headsets fresh here at Scooter Zone. Now, a creaky headset, it doesn't mean your headset's broken all the time. But what it could mean is that your headset is dirty, or it is about time for a new headset. One thing that will do this to your scooter a lot is if you guys ride in dirt, water. If you guys pretty much ride in water, that means the ball bearings are starting to rust, so you're pretty much out of luck there if you guys did ride in water. But if you guys can kind of bring back the life into your headset, I'm gonna show you guys what you guys can do to possibly go and revive your headset. So first things first is that you guys gotta take apart your scooter. Okay, so now we got the bars off the scooter, so you gotta go and take off your fork and find the bearings. Okay, so see how we have my headset right here? It's a little bit dirty considering the fact that I'm literally barely touching it and I'm getting a whole bunch of grease on my fingers. But you guys want grease in your headset. But also see how it's a little bit dirty right around the edge. That's not very good. I can definitely stand to clean this a little bit. But my headset is in fairly good condition. I don't ride through any water, dirt. So what you guys want to do is like get like a paper towel or something and clean around the edges. Now when you're also going to grease up your headset, if you guys don't have normal bearing grease or anything like that, that is the one thing you guys want to use, and you guys want to kind of pack it in. But right now I don't have any bearing grease, so what I'm going to do is take some of this from Ace Hardware. It's a lubricant. It's like a spray-on lubricant. Do not use WD-40 because what WD-40 is actually a cleaner, so it's going to end up cleaning out all the bearing grease inside of it, and your bearing's just going to be basically metal on metal. So now that I have my bearing out of my scooter, what I'm going to do is pretty much put them right here. Make sure I have all of like the dirt off. There we go. Make sure you guys clean off your workspace. Make sure there's no dust. Put the bearings right here. Shake up your can, and then spray this on. Now what this is going to do, it's going to give your headset a little bit more of a smooth feeling, and it's going to be a lot quicker than it was before. But if you guys want to go and fully take apart your headset, now these headsets don't necessarily come apart because they are sealed on both sides. Unlike a headset like this, which is not sealed on both sides, but you can take this one apart if you need to, and this comes apart, then make sure to just take the opportunity to go and have bearing grease and pack that in there. So now that I kind of cleaned this out, the creaking in your headset should stop, so hopefully that fixed your problem. Now, like I said, sometimes your headset will be broken. If it's too far gone, then you're unfortunately gonna need to buy a new headset. If you guys wanna go to Scooter Zone's website, you guys can use promo code Steve for 15% off. So if the headset's like 30 bucks, it'll bring it down to like 20, 26, 25, somewhere around there. Use promo code Steve at scooterzone.com down in the description. So let's go and put the bearings on, my headset on. And by the way, I also do not ride a top cap because top caps are not necessarily needed. And also, just for safe measure, what you want to do is get this, spray that in there. Once it's on your scooter, if you guys have an opening for it, turn it upside down, spray it in here, and it should be good.
Are you finished, Mr. Slade?
No, I'm just getting warmed up.
Now another one that we have is going to be making your grip tape look new again. Sometimes you guys get grip tape and it looks like it's like all done and pretty much beat up and it's time to get new grip tape. But there is a solution. A lot of dirt on it. Sometimes it will go and get rid of some of the grain. So if you guys use this little thing made by Mob. Now this is a grip tape cleaner. What you guys can use for this is take off all the dirt and residue on your grip tape. I'm gonna show you guys how it works right now. So here I have my custom Splatter Go grip tape and I've had it on for probably about a week now, so it's definitely still has life in it, but it's a little bit dirty. So I'm gonna show you guys right now what it looks like before. What you're gonna need is a cleaner, such as 409, paper towels, and the grip tape cleaner. So what you're gonna do first, spray the cleaner on your grip tape. Not too much though, don't like drench it, just spray enough, just so it can get all the dirt as kind of like a mud. Alright, so now for the paper towel, what you're gonna do is just kind of dab it, just so you can get all that, dirt and gunk all off. There we go, and what I like to do after that is take it again. And voila, it's brand new again. Now this next one is actually a problem that happens a lot here at Scooter Zone, and that is kids that buy a IHC fork and then they have an oversized bar. And they want to get to work, but they can't because, well, their fork's undersized and their bars are made for HIC. Now, I'm going to show you guys a homemade remedy for this problem. If you like, let's say you guys don't have a scooter shop around you, or you guys have like power tools. First thing you could do, if you guys have an ND fork, make sure to go to Scooter Zone's website and get an IHC to HIC conversion kit made by Apex. But if you guys don't want to do that, then you guys can definitely use this little method to get it to work. So here we have a standard sized bar. Now what you guys want for this is a standard sized bar. It could be an old Ultra Pro bar, but what you guys want to do is cut a part of this off and it will work.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Caleb, what is going on, my dude? What are you up to? Alright guys, so funny enough, actually as I was filming for this life hack, somebody actually came in and they actually needed this done for them. So see the difference between this extension and the normal shim? So pretty much what you want to do if you guys go make an extension, what you want to do is make it barely taller than what this one would be. Now after you guys go and get that, this is a normal IHC compression bolt right here, and that usually goes like that. But once you go and put this over here, now it's going to be thicker, so now you guys can fit oversized bars on. But there's one downside. This is not big enough. One of these, drill a hole in it, and then fit this on there. And then boom, bang, boom, you're done. Now your IHC to HSC conversion kit works. Now what I would recommend doing is maybe going about a 1/4 of an inch taller than what the IHC shim is normally. This one's a little bit too short, but if you guys did cut it a little bit short, all you guys gotta do is put the IHC shim on there, get a headset spacer, put it underneath that, put this over top of the headset spacer, tighten that down, and then you're pretty much good to go. But also remember, if you guys don't wanna do this at home, make sure to go to Scooter Zone's website, get an Apex IHC to HSC conversion kit, and use promo code C for 15% off. Also, I hope you guys are liking these life hacks. If you guys are, make sure to get this video to 250 likes. You guys aren't even ready for the next 2 hacks. The next 2 hacks are probably the most important ones. Now this next hack, I don't actually have an example to show you guys with, because all of our bars are brand new. But if you guys are having like Envy Reaper bars and Fast and Aussie bars, we'll see how small this slit is. So if your bars will not stay tight and they won't stay straight, then that usually has to do with something in the slit. So a lot of the times the slits aren't tall enough. What I would recommend doing is taking the slit to like a local bike store, hardware store, and have them raise this probably about maybe like a 1/2 of an inch. By raising it 1/2 of an inch, you guys give it a little bit more so you guys can clamp down on the actual fork itself better. So that should eliminate the problem of your bars not staying straight. All right, you guys, so I just got a call from Woodward Copper, and they asked me if I would be interested in going as a guest pro to Woodward Copper. So if any of you guys are going to Woodward Copper this summer, make sure to comment down below and let me know if you guys would want to see me at Woodward Copper this year. I've never been. I didn't even know there was a Woodward Copper. I don't know where exactly Woodward Copper is, but I'm down. I'm always down for Woodward anything. So yeah, if you guys want me to go to Woodward Copper this year, make sure to comment down below. Or just like the video. I just had 250 likes, but let's get this video to freaking 10,000 likes. Alright, so this next one, I'm sure a lot of you guys know about this one from Raymond Warner when he did the baby powder hack. which actually helps your hands a lot. Like let's say if you guys get sweaty hands, I get sweaty hands like crazy. If you guys don't like your grips to slip and stuff like that, then definitely by putting baby powder will help your grips a lot. Now I'm not gonna steal Raymond's whole video idea, okay? I'm gonna go and give you guys something a little bit more effective in my personal opinion, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't carry baby powder around with me everywhere. So what I'm gonna tell you guys is you guys can go over to, like, let's say some type of dirt that you guys have around you guys at the skate park. It's a skate park, I'm sure there's a lot of dirt somewhere. So what I like to do is go put my hands in the dirt, rub them together, go on the grips. It works the same exact way as baby powder, and you guys are chilling. Alright, so you guys, these next couple of scooter hacks that I'm gonna be showing you guys is something that I do to my scooter all the time. So like, let's say your guys' scooter is getting a little bit scuffed up, and it's black, and it's starting to look a little bit ranky, janky, danky, manky, panky, hanky, stanky. What? So if you guys do have a scooter deck that's looking a little bit old, this one, it's in pretty good condition still. But like, as you guys can see right there, I got some scuff marks. All you guys gonna need to do is find a Sharpie. Most kids have Sharpies in their house. At least I know when I was a kid, I always had Sharpies in the house. My dad was a painter. Paint Sharpies that you guys can buy. You guys can just find any kind of Sharpie in the house, and it will make your scooter look brand new. Trust me, you guys. This is literally like one of the most helpful scooter hacks that I know. And that is Sharpies. Like, look at this. Okay, so this is a good example. So all you guys gotta do is go like this, color over it with Sharpie. Just that alone made my scooter look way nicer in the front. Now I'm not saying that my scooter looks bad at all. It looks great still. I know that there are a lot of decks out there that do get really old and scuffed up looking, so if you guys do have a black deck, then you guys can definitely take a silver Sharpie. Silver? I'm colorblind, okay? Steven, black is not a color. Shut up, methodical Steve. I don't care what you say to me. But yeah, all I'm saying is if you guys do have a black deck and you guys need to color it in, like look at this right here. Look at this right here. Look at how bad that looks. Boom. Look at that. You can't even tell that it was there before. And you guys, if you guys need to get Sharpies, they also have them at the 99-cent store. So you guys can go over there and get some Sharpies. So I'm gonna call this a $1 scooter hack. So, but that actually scooter hack, that actually was real. So that's not clickbait. But the other ones, like, they're basically DIY homemade ones, but there are a couple ones that are more than $5 though. Alright, so one of the final scooter hacks that we're going to be showing you guys today is, have you guys ever had the issue of your grip tape on the sides peeling up? Well, this little hack I'm about to show you guys is going to blow your mind. Alright, so you got to take an old piece of grip tape, take it to the edge of your decks. And what this is gonna do, it's gonna cause your grip tape to stick on there versus it's starting to be kind of like loose on the edges and peel up. I'm not exactly sure why it does this, but it works. I do this with my grip tape all the time, and then it's basically like cemented on there, so now it won't come off until it's time for it to come off when I start to peel it off. So what that's gonna do is gonna cause your grip tape to stick on there, and you're good to go. Now I could show you guys the scooter hacks on like how to put on grips without like an air compressor, basically do with zip ties. I could show you guys some other ones, but I just wanted to kind of make this nice, very user friendly, and to kind of help you guys with all the problems that you guys actually have. There's also one more thing I'm gonna tell you guys. If you guys got new bearings in your wheel, and it just started doing that afterwards, especially tilt bearings do this a lot. If you guys ever got tilt bearings and out of nowhere your wheel is just rattling even when it's fully tightened, it's because sometimes with tilt bearings, the middle spacer that comes with it, they sometimes are a little bit smaller than they need to be. So just use your old spacer for your old wheels, and then that'll fix the problem. Also, the shout out to today's video's idea, the person who gave it to me was from Nova. Thank you very much, Nova. But anyways, you guys, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me down in the description on Instagram. Also, go comment down below the next video that you guys want to see.